Hi, I'm Luann Worley with Rockin Book Reviews, and we're here today with Dave Edlund. He is the author of thriller, mystery, suspense books, the Peter Savage series. Over a year and a half ago, I was approached by David to read the Peter Savage series, and I was very impressed. So I just finished reading book 4, and it was really, really good. It was even better than book 1. And so I'm excited to promote Dave's books here today. Dave, what are the 20 top things that make you happy?
Well, to begin with, I enjoy very much being with my family, my wife and my children, wherever we go. It's always just enjoyable being with them. They're the foundation for me and always bring me joy. I'm also a big fan of dogs, pets in general, but dogs specifically. I have 4, and I enjoy being with them, taking them on walks, getting up in the morning with a cup of coffee and throwing the ball for my pit bull, or just sitting down and petting or scratching the head of my Shar-Pei or hound. Just a lot of fun, a lot of fun. When I'm recreating, I enjoy outside, being in nature, especially in the mountains. I live only about 30 minutes from the peak of the Cascade Mountain Range running through Oregon. And I've spent many, many days, weeks in those mountains, and I love it. It's peaceful, it's quiet, good time to get to nature and just turn inward and think about things and marvel at the beauty. And if I can bring my family along and my dog, it's all the better. I like to barbecue, have people over, just simple life.
And since becoming a writer, you have learned a lot of things. What things can you share with upstarts that might be helpful to them?
Well, the most important message is to understand that it's a long process. It takes time and a lot of energy, not only to write the manuscript, but to produce it afterwards. Whether you self-publish or work with an agent or a publisher, there's a lot of work that goes into editing, layout, cover design, marketing, just a tremendous amount of work. So it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. If you have a passion to write, I would always encourage you to do it. But understand that it's not an overnight success for 99.999% of writers. It takes a long commitment and a lot of hours and hard work.
So, do you recommend using publishers?
I've done both self-publishing and working with publishers. I've published fiction and nonfiction, so I've worked with 2 different publishers. I would encourage writers to work with publishers, and there are hundreds, maybe 1,000 or more, small to medium-sized publishers in the United States looking for content. So I would encourage new authors, emerging authors, to go that route. And if you can find a publisher that you believe you can work with, give it a try, because they're going to bring a level of expertise into the book production phase that you'll find hard to do working on your own as a self-published author.
One thing I really enjoyed about your Peter Savage series is all his outdoor skills. Even though he wasn't Special Forces, he worked closely with Special Force people. And are you a Special Force person?
No, not at all. I've never served. Many of my family members have, and I turn to them for technical expertise. But no, I'm not a veteran. I am someone who loves the outdoors. I was a Boy Scout, Eagle Scout by age 13, and I enjoy being at one with nature. So much of what I write about are basic skills that one would use at camping or backpacking in the mountains. And those I've learned. I enjoy that craft. I enjoy being able to take care of myself in the forest. It doesn't frighten me. I embrace nature and being out in the wild. Peter Savage, my main protagonist, is just an ordinary guy. He's not military. He's not James Bond. He's not Jason Bourne. He's not Jack Reacher. Although I think he would relate well with those characters, but he's an ordinary guy.
And it's amazing. It's action-packed, constant adventure.
Right.
Okay, Dave has very generously offered a generous giveaway for all you viewers, so be sure to enter it. Is there a final word you'd like to say, Dave, before we leave?
Yeah, I'd like to mention that in book number 4, Hunting Savage, the co-protagonist is a dog. And in the story, the dog was adopted from the Humane Society. And so to honor that, I am donating a portion of the proceeds from the sale of this book to the Humane Society. So if you're an animal lover, if you support the Humane Society or want to support it, here's your chance. Get a good book to read, and in the process, support a good charity to help pets.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's fantastic. Okay, and from Dave and I, from Rockin Book Reviews, we wish you all a happy day and hope that you will search the universe through reading. Have a good day.
Thank you.